Hello kids, in today's class we are going to continue the exercise 4.4. Okay, so we have done till question number 4 and let's start with question number 5. Faiz prepared a frequency distribution table of data on the number of wickets taken by Jasprit Bumrah in his last 30 matches. So there is a boy called Faiz and he has prepared this frequency distribution table where we have two columns, wickets taken and the number of matches by Jasprit Bumrah, which is a cricketer, in his last 30 matches. Okay, so this is the information given to us where we have the wickets taken and the number of matches. How we have to read this data, kids? It is like in two of the matches, Jasprit Bumrah has taken 0 wickets. In 4 matches, he took 1 wicket. 6 matches, he took 2 wickets. In 8 matches, he took 3 wickets and so on. Okay, so this is how we have to read this table. Now, what are the questions given to us here are, I'm just writing the answer part here. What information is this table giving? So, this table is giving us the information that how many wickets are taken by Jasprit Bumrah in his matches. Okay, so I'm writing here, it is giving us the information of wickets taken by Jasprit Bumrah in his last 30 matches. Okay, this is the information we are getting here. Now B part is, what may be the title of this table? So what is the title of this table? It can be wickets by Jasprit Bumrah in 30 matches. Okay, in 30 matches. This can be the title. Next is, what caught your attention in this table? So what is something unusual, or not unusual, what is something important you saw in this table? So which is very interesting. So that is what I think here is that in 2 of his matches he has not taken any wickets. I'm writing here, in 2 of his matches he took 0 wickets, no wickets. He took no wickets. Okay. Next, in how many matches has Bumrah taken 4 wickets? So we have to see in how many matches he took 4 wickets. So wicket taken 4 is here. So there are 3 matches in which he took 4 wickets. It is given here, see kids, the number of wickets taken is in this column and we have to look for 4 wickets. 4 is here. So corresponding to this 4, we have the value of 3. That is number of matches. So in 3 of his matches, he took 4 wickets. In how many matches? In 3 matches. In 3 matches. Okay. Now, next is, Mayank says, if we want to know the total number of wicket he has taken in his 30 matches, if we want to know the total number of wickets he took, we have to add the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 7. So what he is saying is, if we want to calculate the total number of wickets he has taken, we have to add this. Okay. Can Mayank get the total number of wickets taken by this way? Why? So kids, if you look this carefully, this number corresponds to 2 matches here. That means in 2 of the matches he took 0. So, and here next in 4 of the matches he took 1. So that means 4 wickets he took in this particular column. Alright, so just to make it easy, what I am going to do here is I am going to create another column. I am creating another column here, and in this column what we are going to do, let me extend this line first. What we are going to do, we are going to find the total number of wickets in every match. So wickets taken, number of matches and total wickets. So if I go to the very first column, it says in 2 matches he took 0 wickets. So in matches he took 0 wickets. That means we will get 2 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. Okay. In 2 matches he got 0 wickets. Then in 4 matches he took 1 wicket. So this is 4 multiplied by 1, we will get 4. That means in 4 matches he took 4 wickets in total. Now in 6 matches he took 2 wickets. So that means 6 multiplied by 2. That is total he took 12 wickets here. Okay. Next, in 8 matches he took 3 wickets. So 8 multiplied by 3, which is 24. So in this row we have calculated that he has taken 24 wickets in total 8 matches. Okay. And here in total 3 matches he took 3 multiplied by 4, that is 12. So he took 12 wickets in 3 matches, and here he is taking, he took 5 multiplied by 5, that is 5 wickets in 5 matches each. So 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. Then in one match he took 6, that is 1 multiplied by 6 wickets. In another match he took 7, so 1 multiplied by 7 is 7 here. Okay, so I hope you understood what I have done here. I have calculated the total number of wickets taken in these number of matches. Okay, like in 2 matches he took 0, so this is 2 multiplied by 0 means 0. So in total 2 matches, total wickets he took is 0. In total 4 matches he took 4 wickets because it is 4 multiplied by 1. In total 6 matches he took 6 multiplied by 2 because it is 2 wickets per match. Okay, so this is 6 multiplied by 2, we will get 12. And here in 8 matches he took 3 wickets, that is 3 wickets in 8 matches each. So this is 8 multiplied by 3, 24. Similarly, we have calculated this. And now if we want to calculate the total number of wickets in all the matches, so total wickets in all matches, it will be what? It will be sum of these all matches is equal to, I'm just writing here, 0 plus 4 plus 12 plus 24 plus 12 plus 25 plus 6 plus 7. Okay, let's add it fast. So we have 12 plus 4, 16. 16 plus 24, we'll get 40, right? 40 plus 12, we will get 52. Then we have 52 plus 25 plus 13. This will give us 5, 2, 7, 3, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. So it is 90 wickets in all. Okay. And I'm writing it here. It is 90 wickets in all. Right. Now just let me erase this part from here. This was just the addition thing we used. Now, so this is done. How would you correctly figure out the total number of wickets taken by Bumrah in his 30 matches using this table? Again, F part also goes to same. Here we have to show this calculation which I have done in this table. Okay. So this is how we have calculated total wickets per match in every match. Wait. This is total wickets per match given to, this is in all matches, sorry, all matches, and then sum of all will give us the total. So answer is 90, and how we have done the calculation is here. Okay, so I hope this is clear what we have done. This information is given to us for per matches. So we have calculated it for all the matches. For every row we have calculated, and to find out the total we have added this part, and we have got 90 wickets in all. Okay, now let's do the next question. The following pictograph shows the number of tractors in 5 different villages. So we have 5 different villages. Villages names are village A, B, C, D and E. These are the number of tractors shown to us, and here one figure, that is one picture given to us, it corresponds to one tractor only. So it is 1 unit scale. Okay. Now observe the pictograph and answer the question. So before going into this, let us calculate the trucks in every village. I'm writing them here only. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since the unit is one tractor, it is 6 tractors. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tractor. We just have to add them and we'll get the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we have 8 tractors. In this village, we have 3 tractors, and in the last village E, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 tractors. So these are the number of tractors given to us. Now observe the pictograph and answer the question. Which village has the smallest number of tractors? So kids, we can see the smallest number is 3 here, and this 3 belongs to village D. So answer to this is village D has the least number of tractors. Then which village has the most tractors? So the biggest number here is 8 and it corresponds to village C. So we will write village C here. How many more tractors does village C have than village B? So C we have 8, B we have 5. So we will find out 8 minus 5, that is 3. So village C has 3 more tractors than village B. Right? Simple subtraction. Next, Komal says village D has half the number of tractors as the village E. So let us see how many tractors are there in village D and E first. Village D has 3 and village E has 6. And it says that village D has half the number of tractors as village E. Is this right? So kids, if we'll take half of 6, we will get 3, and 6 belongs to village E given to us, right? And 3 belongs to village D. So this is true, right? This is true. That means the village D has half the number of tractors as village E. Okay, so we will write true. Yes. So this is very easy. I hope this is clear. Next, we have this pictograph. Let's pick this. Okay. The number of girl students in each class of a school is depicted by a pictograph. So the classes are given here from class 1st to class 8. There are these many girls. Okay. And here the scale is different. That means one girl, one picture of a girl corresponds to 4 girls in the class. Okay. So let's calculate first the number of girls in every class here using this scale and this picture. Okay. So in the first one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 complete pictures, and each picture goes to 4 girls. That means 6 multiplied by 4, which will give us 24 girls in class 1. Okay. Now going to class 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 complete girls and 1 half girl. Okay. 4 complete girl and 1 half girl. Now how we can calculate this? This 4 is equal to 4 multiplied by 4 for this 4, and for this half girl, what we will do? We will do half of 4. Okay. Why I am using this method, kids? So that you should know how we can solve it using fraction also. Okay. So now what we'll have here? 4 for this, multiply by this 4 will give us 16, and here we have half girl. So I've taken half of what? Of 1 girl. 1 girl corresponds to 4. So half of 1 girl, half of 4. which will give me 2. 16 plus 2 is 18. So in class 2nd, we have 18 girls. Now coming to class 3rd, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 multiplied by 4. 5 girls, 5 pictures, and per picture we have 4 girls. So this is 20 girls. I hope this is clear what we are doing here. We are counting the number of pictures first, and then we know that for one picture of a girl corresponds to 4 girls. So we are multiplying it by 4 and we are getting the total number of girls in the class, right? Now for class 4, what we have 3 multiplied by 4 and again half of 4. Okay, so this is what? This is 12 plus 2, which is 14, right? Next one, we have 2 and half. 2 and half is 2 multiplied by 4 and then half of 4. This is 8 plus 2, which will give us 10. So there are 10 girls in class 5. Then class 6, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplied by 4, that will give us 16. Class 7, we have 3, so 3 multiplied by 4 will give us 12. And class 8, we have 1. 1 means 4 and half, that is half of 4, which will give us 4 plus 2, that is 6. So again, I'm telling that how we have calculated here. First, we are counting the number of pictures. Okay. So after that, per picture, we have 4 girls. So we are multiplying directly. And in the case where we have half girl, the picture of half girl given here, we are taking half for the image and multiplying it by the number of girls, that is 4. And we are getting the number. We are then simply adding them. So this is the data which is given to us. Now observe the pictograph and answer the following questions. Which class has the least number of girl students? So kids, if you see from class 1 to 8, we have 24, 18. I'm just marking them, okay, for your ease. This is 24, 18, 20, 14, 10, 16, 12 and 6. So the least number of girl students are there in class 8. Only 6 girl students. So I'm writing class 8 with 6 students. Okay. This is with 6 students. Now, what is the difference between the number of girls in class 5th and 6th? So in class 5th, we have 10 girls. In class 6th, we have 16 girls. How we are going to do this? B part, number of girls in class 6th and 5th. We have to subtract, right? So class 6 is 16, class 5th is 10. So it will give us 6. There is a difference of 6 girls in the classes in the class 5th and 6th. Then third is if 2 more girls were admitted in class 2. So this is class 2 and now what they are saying is that if we are adding 2 more girls here, how would the graph change? Then how this graph will look like? So since we are adding 2 more girls here, that means, wait, yes. So since we are adding 2 more girls here, in that case, what will happen? Here, this half image will be completed. It will be like this. Why? Because we are adding another half to it. We took one half here, we are adding 2 more. Since for one complete picture, we have 4 girls. So if we are adding 2 girls, means we are adding half to the picture, right? You got this? See, we are given that one picture corresponds to 4 girls and we are asked to add 2 girls now. Means we are asked to add half picture. Half of this means half of this also, half of picture. And already half picture is there. So to this half, if I add this half also, it will be a complete girl picture, right? So what I am writing here is in C part, it will, how would the graph change? Then graph will have Then it will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 complete girl pictures. 5 pictures of girl. Right? Yes, it will have 5 pictures, 5 complete pictures. Then we have D part. So in D part, what we have is how many girls are there in class 7. So in class 7, we have seen we have D part. In class 7, we have 12 girls. We have already calculated this, right? Now, I hope this is clear. Next, what we have is 8th question. Mudal hounds, a type of breed of Indian dogs, are largely found in the North Karnataka's Bagalkote and Vijayapura districts. The government took an initiative to protect this breed by providing support to those who adopted these dogs. Due to this initiative, the number of these dogs increased. The number of Mudal dogs in 6 villages of Karnataka are as follows. So this is the name of the village and this is the count of dogs in the village. Now what we have to do is we have to prepare a pictograph and answer the following questions. What would be the useful scale or key to draw this pictograph? How many symbols will use to represent the dogs in the village B? Okay, and these questions. So first thing what we have to do here is, kids, we have to prepare a pictograph here. Okay, so in pictograph, what we have to do, we have to mark this axis first. So let's do this. One is, let's mark the columns. The first column is the village name, or I'm just writing the villages, and the second will show us the number of dogs, right? Number of dogs. So we have village A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 villages. Village A, then we have village B, village C, village D, village E, and village F. Okay, let me extend this. Sorry. Okay, so this is one thing. Now the data which is given to us is this. We have 18, 36, 12, 48. Toward this side, just to understand what numbers are given to us, I'm just writing it here. Okay, so in the village A we have 18, in the village B we have 36, C has 12, D has 48, E has 18, and F is 24. These are the number of dogs given to us. Now what we have to draw is we have to draw a pictograph in such a way that these numbers are covered. Okay, so first of all what we have to do is we have to identify the scale. So kids, if I choose the scale of 1, then it will be very difficult for us to make 13, 18 pictures, 36 pictures and 48 pictures here. So that means we will have to work on some scale, and the scales should be such that it will be good if it is these numbers, they are the multiple of that scale. Okay, so let us see what is the least number given to us. We have the least number given to us as 12. Okay, so now if I start with 2, then also for 36 I will have to make 18 images, and for 48 we will have to make 24 images. So let's increase our scale from 2 to 4. Okay, if I make the scale from 2 to 4, then 18 is not the multiple. 18 is not the exact multiple of 4. So it will be difficult for us. So after 4, if I try to take 6, why I am not taking 3 and the other number here, kids? I am not taking that because with 3 also the numbers would be large, and these all numbers, they are not multiple of 5. So that's why I am considering the even numbers here. Okay, so with 4 also we have a trouble that 18 is not the complete multiple. So what we will do, let's move to 6. Let's try to take 6. If I take 6 here, then in this scenario we will have to make 3 images, because 6 multiplied by 3 is 18, and here I have to make 6 images, 2 here and here, 8 images, again 3 here and then 4 here, which is quite reasonable. So what we can do, we can take here one picture of a dog. Now we'll have to make a dog. So instead of dog, I am making dog as a triangle. Okay, I'm considering this triangle as a dog, and one triangle is equal to 6 dogs. Okay, I'm taking this picture as 6 dogs. So for village A, we are given 18. I'm making 3 triangles. This is 6 multiplied by 3 will give us 18. 6 for one triangle and 3 triangles I am making, that will give us a count of 18. So I hope by now you know that how we are picking this scale and how by multiplying we will get this number, right? Next we have 36. So for 36, how many triangles I have to make? It is 36 divided by 6, right? If I have to get this number and I have a scale of 6, then what we will do, we will make 36 divided by 6, which will give me 6 triangles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 triangles here. Next we have village C, 12. So 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. Here again, so in all the cases, I am dividing this 18 with 6. This will give me 3, this will give me 6, this is giving me 2, and here it will give me 8. So I am making 8 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we have village E. In village E, what we have here is 18. So again 3. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Last is 24 divided by 6 is 4. So we'll have 4 triangles here. I hope this is clear. What we have done, we have taken a scale of 6 using the numbers given to us. Okay, so we have to analyze the data given to us. Accordingly, we will identify the scale, and we have drawn this pictogram. Okay, next, what will be the useful scale or key to draw this pictograph? So this is scale of 6. Scale of 6 units. Unit is dog here. Okay. How many symbols will you use to represent the dogs in village B? So we have used 3, 6. We have used 6 symbols. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kamini said that the number of these dogs in village B and village D together will be more than the number of these dogs in other villages. Is she right? Give the reasons for your response. So we have to identify the number of dogs in village B and D together. So in B we have 36 and in D we have 48. So 36 plus 48 will give us 8, 6, 14. 4 plus 3, 7 and 8. 84 dogs in village B and D. Right? Now, Kamini is saying that this number is greater than the number of dogs in other 4 villages. So, what are the remaining villages? Village A with 18 dogs. B we have added here. C is with 12 dogs. D again we have to skip because we are using B and D. So rest is 18, village E and village F. Right? What we have done here, we have taken the remaining villages. Village A 18, village D 12, then village A 18, village C 12, village E 18 and village F is 24. So let's add this. What we will get here? This is 8 plus 2 is 10, 18. 18 plus 4 is 22, right? Then 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will give us 72. And certainly this 72 is less than 84. So what Kamini is saying is true. Okay? Since 84 is greater than this, so that means number of dogs in I'm writing here number of dogs in village B and D together is more, right? Is more than rest of the villages dogs added together, right? Okay. Yes. So kids, with this, I will end this class, and then we have remaining 3 questions which I'm going to take in the next class along with the next topic. Okay. So I will see you all in the next class now.